DD214 Network podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Network is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now, because we have you.
Alrighty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the DD214 Network podcast, hosted by John Clean Sanchez, Jay the number one cocksmith, and myself, Joe Tex Celine. Y'all better look the fuck out today. Our crayons are sharp, the box is full, our bottle of glue is topped off, and our helmets are untied, baby. We about to rhythm with the tism. Let's get this going. It is Snowmageddon 2026, and we surprisingly all still fucking have power and internet.
We did good. We did good again this year. Although I would only note that the previous 2 years we have had Snowmageddon in January, both of the previous 2 years. But the previous two were a little bit earlier, so this one was a little bit later in January. This one was about a week after the ones that we had last year and the year before.
Yeah, because global warming and stuff like that, we don't get it that much.
And the previous two only affected you two. It didn't affect fucking me.
Which was crazy because we're both in the East Coast, Squilini.
Yeah, but he's so much farther. Yeah, but he's so much farther south.
He's fucking so much closer to the equator.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was funny that, like here in Kansas City, the main part of the metro. This is like only like our second snow of the year, second maybe third.
Yeah,
like we haven't had a lot. And like since I've moved here, the winters have been what I would call functionally mild. They've been mild winters since I moved here. So I hope I didn't bring like the Arizona curse to Missouri with me. You know what I mean? Because I do love the seasons here. It still gets cold. It's just not like we're not seeing snow on the ground half the winter like they used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We get like one or two or three. Like we'll get what I call an event, and then that's it. So like now it's just gonna be cold after this probably. So right?
Yeah.
What's it like for you guys though? Like when you guys get hit with this shit, what's it like for you guys?
Well, yesterday was really fucking crazy because it started at like 6, 7 in the morning. It just went right off the bat, and it was coming down hard since then. So, we tried to do our salt and stuff, which was crazy because there was no salt anywhere. So we had to jerry rig it as best as we could, get it prepared, and to no avail, man. Every time. The neighbors downstairs, they started like preparing and they started shoveling the snow while it was snowing to find out like an hour later, it was just filled right back up again.
Oh yeah. It's kind of like you may be like, if you're lucky, throw down some cat litter or some fucking salt and then walk like, what's that fucking old infomercial? Set it and forget it.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Throw your bullshit down and then set it and forget it because
dude,
the weather's going to do whatever the weather's going to do.
This is the first time in years that I've seen snow up above my knees, man.
Really? You got a lot. You got a lot then. We got
15.8 off the bat.
Oh fuck that!
What you get, Squilini?
Fuck that, bro.
So for us, it started at like fucking 6:30 Saturday night.
Oh shit!
And it didn't stop until it was on and off around 1:30, 2 o'clock. it started dying down yesterday, and then it would pick back up for a bit, then die down, then pick back up. In our area, they say because it started out sleet first, then it turned to snow, then it went back to sleet, then back to snow. So it's multiple layers on our side. And the last totals I saw in my area were like 7.5 inches.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's just for us. That's fucking ridiculous.
That's more than I got here in Kansas City.
I can't.
It's colder. It's colder here than it is where you guys are, but we didn't get all that fucking snow, and that makes sense because our shit started. Your guys' both started on Saturday. Our shit started here like Friday, like evening, going into like night, and then going into Saturday morning, which puts it fucking like you guys like right in its path.
Yeah. So I mean, it was great. I mean, once it started to die down, you know, we kept an eye on it. It was just coming down, dude. It was amazing to witness something like that. You know, at this time of our earthly lives, you know what I mean? Because we don't get a lot of these, and my God. You know,
I'm assuming you guys were prepared, like you saw it coming in advance and like stocked up the house and like didn't have to go out last minute or whatever. I'm assuming.
Oh, hell yeah.
Didn't have to go out last minute, but so yesterday was 1 year officially since we moved into the new house. So actually today is 1 year since the first episode was done in this house.
Really?
Today is 1 year exactly.
Are you sure?
6 of 25 was the first episode I did in this house.
Interessante. So we've done an episode on the 26th 2 years in a row now. Interessante.
And that's, I mean, part of that's more because we moved to Mondays this 2 years in a row thing.
Well, sure. Sure.
So, I mean, Saturday we got up early because the mother-in-law, her birthday was yesterday. So Saturday before the storms were going to roll in, we got up, we went out to brunch with the in-laws and shit, did some running with them. The brother-in-law gets a call from one of his neighbors who was at the fucking hardware store. They got generators here marked down to $1,000. If you want one, come grab it. Like, as we're pulling into the fucking hardware store, because he brings me with him so we can load this fucking 233-pound generator into the back of his fucking SUV. They're just trucks rolling in with fucking loaded down with pallets of generators and shit. Not that they ended up being needed, because where the in-laws live, which is about 45 minutes south of me, they didn't get nearly as much as we did.
Right.
It was crazy. What about you, Cleary? Did you get any snow?
Yeah, I want to hear about this. Where's Cleary at again? Is he the one at Dick's?
Dick's is in New Jersey. That's where P. Diddy is.
Oh, you're right. He's
back down in fucking Alabama now, I believe.
Is he? I meant to ask you, Joe, did you get bad ice? I saw there was some really bad ice in like fucking Ohio. And
I know towards the coast.
I know there's bad ice in Minneapolis.
Yeah, going towards the coast, they got a lot of ice. Like 1.5 inches, 2 inches of ice.
Yeah, that's when shit gets really scary.
I mean,
there's no melting it. There's no fucking everything. Everything is
crazy out here.
Everything is completely stopped at that point.
I mean, this was hold on.
That's where you need like fucking change the drive and shit.
This was fucking me yesterday.
Oh yeah, I remember watching this. You're right.
You'll see a guy on a 4-wheeler pop up over here on the fucking driver's side shortly.
Hey, depending on where you're at, if you got a decent amount of snow, like we got the snow that fell here in Kansas City is like the perfect like skiing and like sledding and shit.
Yeah,
it was because it was like it's like fucking dry. It's like dry and fucking powdery. Like so, it's like it makes it a little bit more difficult to drive. You just have to go slow. You know what I mean? But that's like, we're not sitting on we're not sitting on fucking 2 inches of ice though. It's just a layer of snow. As soon as the sun comes out and it goes above like 30 degrees, it's all going to be gone in a day. Like it's all like they said we didn't get a lot of moisture. So basically like it's like 4 to 6 inches of snow, if you want to call it that in certain places. But watch how fast this shit fucking melts. As soon as the first day the sun comes out and it's above 30 degrees, this shit is fucking gone.
Yeah,
Promise.
I mean, it
Like,
started.
there's not much there.
Well, dude, I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This shit that we have, it's gonna be here till probably May. We are stacked.
That's what I was when you said it was up to your knees. I was like, oh fuck. I was like,
Yeah.
how much did you actually get? I was like, oh shit. I hope you stocked up before.
The worst part is the fucking landlord, man, and.
Yeah.
That motherfucker didn't even show up to help us, told us a plow was coming, nothing. So leave it up to his poor little tenants in his house that's falling apart that he owns 30 miles away from where he lives. And no call, no show, doesn't even answer his phone. My wife is stranded. The neighbors downstairs are stranded. They can't get out. The streets are cleared. We could go out and go shopping and get shit that we need for R&R, right?
But you can't get out of the building.
But we can't get out the fucking building. So the neighbor downstairs, I'm not going to ask any questions. I don't know where the fuck he came from. He was gone for a few hours, and then next thing you know, he came back with a snowblower. And
hey, that sounds like a good fucking neighbor.
You can take the guy out of the E4 Mafia, but you can't take the E4 Mafia
out of the fucking neighbor, dude. That's a good fucking neighbor. That's what the fuck you're supposed to do when shit's going down in your community. Like, that's what we're fucking there for, right? We'll fucking make shit happen. Somebody's got to make something happen. Eventually, somebody's gonna have to leave that building or get in, one or the other, fucking other, right? Like, so it's got to get clear. It's got to be clear. Period. Mm-hmm. So fucking a good neighbors. That's
so I mean, I'm glad that shit happened. I mean, now my wife is out doing laundry right now, so can't go wrong. But now we have another one coming, so expect the Snowmageddon Part 4 next Monday too. So
I missed that. I missed that part of the weather report probably because it's not going to happen out here. So what's happening next, and when's that happening?
They're saying 8 to 10 inches over here starting Saturday.
Let me pull up.
Oh shit! Like,
this
shit's not even gonna melt, is it?
I don't think so. We're gonna be below freezing temperatures all week.
Oh man,
yeah, we're fucked.
Double, dude. You better pick a good day this week to fucking get out and get some groceries, dude.
Oh yeah. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. I gotta. Hey, we get to do free sledding this week, so
there you go.
They're calling for another 2 to 3 inches here. And it's not going to get above fucking freezing all fucking week.
I don't think. Hold on, I'm gonna double check this for myself because, I don't think we're getting weather this week. Other than it being cold, I don't think we're getting weather this week. I really don't. Unless I completely blacked it out. I don't think I did. I didn't. We might get a little bit of snow on Sunday, but it's not going to be much. Yeah, it's mostly clear throughout the week, cloudy on Thursday, possible snow on Sunday with a high of 24. Monday, the following day is projected 32. That's going to be the day fucking shit starts melting. Not whatever you guys are getting this weekend. Apparently it ain't touching me.
Yeah, we're getting our shit pushed in.
On our end, because of the sleet and shit, honestly, I'll be surprised if my daughter goes back to school this week because we have a couple days where the high is, just above freezing, 33, 34.
Sure.
But then at night, we're looking 18, 9, 10, -2.
Yeah. Wind chill's a motherfucker. When I woke up this morning and looked at my phone, it was ambient temperature was -1, and it said feels like -14. So it's the wind chill will fuck you every time.
The ambient temperature today was 33, but with the wind chill, it was 18, 17, some shit like that.
Okay.
So the shit didn't melt at all.
Oh no, it ain't going nowhere. No. It ain't going nowhere until it gets. When I say above 30, what I mean is on a clear day. So whatever the sun touches, once it gets above about 30, fucking shit will start melting. Anything above 32, it's melting a lot faster. Anything approaching 40, you're gonna have to like start watching out for fucking slick spots because it's gonna all melt. Like it's gonna all be melting. Like
Yeah.
so there's gonna be that's what creates like slick spots and black ice and like so. Just be wary of the days where your shit starts melting. This is your weekly safety update from your friendly neighborhood Jay. You know what I mean? Far be it for me to judge, but like I had a couple of fucking Uber drivers and a couple of interesting driving experiences because I decided to work at the stadium this weekend. So I got to go make some free money like while we got hit with this fucking storm and shit.
I love it.
And I can't break their balls too much. But like both of like the Uber drivers that I got for the second day, I worked overnight. So I worked like Friday going into Saturday morning and then Saturday going into Sunday morning yesterday. And both times I got an Uber driver, like they were kind of all over the road a little bit, like, but it wasn't their fault. They did good, but like it was to the point where it was like you're gonna skid no matter what you do. You know what I mean? You literally just have to drive fucking slow. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you've got one of those little like four bangers, like a little four banger, like with a fucking like standard transmission. You know what I mean? Where you have to like kind of keep it fucking like gunned so that you keep your momentum and shit. Automatics don't really work like that. So
yeah, I mean that's like that video I showed with me driving our car. It's an all-wheel drive fucking 4-door sedan, but it has a snow mode. So I stuck it on that snow mode so that way I'm not getting as much power to the motor, but I'm getting more traction on them fucking tires.
Yep. That's like it's just
she fucking drove smooth as a baby's ass.
I'll tell you what, if you're ever driving in bad conditions, be it fucking bad rain, fucking like heavy winds, fucking snowstorm, ice storm, fucking sleet, whatever the fuck, okay, physics is simultaneously not your fucking friend and your friend at the same time. So fucking like go off the laws of physics, okay, when you're driving, meaning fucking slow the goddamn fuck down.
Yep.
Slow the goddamn fuck down. Like that's the first and foremost thing. Like because like it's one of the drivers I had, he did basically functionally like perfectly fine, but he still skidded. He was driving slow. Like he was doing exactly what he's supposed to do, as far as like practicing like safe driving skills or whatever.
Yeah.
And he still fucking like slipped out a couple times. It wasn't his fucking fault. I'm not the one driving. I'm paying for the fucking ride. So like. I ain't fucking critiquing the motherfucker because he's like out in it fucking making his money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even when with him being like overly careful, he's still skidded out a couple times. Like that's just when you're in those kind of conditions, it pays to give a fuck. You know what I mean? It pays to give a fuck, and I hope you paid attention in goddamn fucking calculus. All right, motherfuckers.
I agree.
Like, or not calculus, goddamn it, trigonometry. Excuse me, trigonometry.
Oh man! So I wanted to pick Squillini's head here because on the 28th, Apple is coming out with the Apple Creator Studio, which is a very interesting. And there's two sides to this coin. A lot of people are sick of having subscriptions, but on the plus side, all the bundle that you get. For the $13 a month or the $130 for the year. Take it away, Squillini. You're muted.
Muted.
It's lights out and away we go.
There it is.
There it is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There you are. Careful, dude. You look like you're gonna stroke out.
That'd be a blessing.
Breathe.
Oh shit. So I've been diving into and researching it a little bit more in depth based off of what they announced and like what you're gonna get with it. And so here's my thing. The bundle over time, you're saving yourself money up front.
What is the bundle? What is the?
So
Forgive my
Apple Creator Studio is going to
I'll pull it up.
Well, it's going to include Final Cut Pro, which is Apple's video editing software, Logic Pro, which is their music editing software, Photomator Pro, which is a photo editing software. So it's pretty much like Adobe's Creative Suite.
Oh,
okay.
That's still up there from fucking last Monday.
yes, it is.
Congratulations, fucking Hoosier country, apparently, right?
Yeah. So these are all the apps.
So it's got.
So Final Cut Pro is a big plus. That's going to be a big plus, especially for you, Schooling, because you're just starting to get into like editing more and stuff like that.
So the thing is, I'm highly contemplating doing it, signing up for the subscription for this, because back when I worked for Apple, I was in their pro support team, where I supported Final Cut Pro and Logic Pro and their pro apps. So Final Cut Pro and Logic purchase a new Mac, or at any time while you own said Mac, you can purchase it outright for $300. Now, Final Cut is one of the major video editing softwares. A lot of Hollywood, that's what those big box office movies are edited in.
Yep.
Logic Pro, a lot of your music studios, whether it's fucking Death Row Records or fucking some hillbilly Nashville fucking studio, they're using Logic Pro for recording and splicing together the tracks for fucking that. And that's it's Pixelmator Pro, which is showing up there.
It's
it's Apple's version of Photoshop. I own it already because I own the iPad version, because the iPad version is $10. Yep. The Mac version's another $30. Keynote Pages and Numbers is Apple's version of,
and Freeform too.
And Freeform. So, Keynote Pages and Numbers is Apple's version of Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint.
Yep. And for those who are curious, they're going to be exclusive upgrades to these applications I'm
getting there. So now Motion, Composer, and what's the fucking last one? Main Stage. Those three, or Compressor. Those three I'm not very familiar with. Those are newer tools that they've added to their arsenal since I supported any of their pro apps. Now with Keynote Pages and Numbers, those three come free with any Apple device you purchase, whether it's an iPhone, an iPad, a fucking Mac, doesn't matter. What Apple's doing, though, is they've added that into this bundle because they're going to give you specific AI functionality that's only available within those apps if you pay for the bundle. If you're just paying for the bundle for that functionality for those three apps, you're freaking stupid. Don't do it. If you're not going to use at least Final Cut or Logic Pro or Pixelmator, there's no reason to fucking pay for this. Because you're really just costing yourself fucking money at that point.
Yeah.
Short term, you're going to save yourself by doing the bundle. Long term, you're not going to really be saving any money.
As in, like, if you use this shit all the time.
Yeah, if you use the shit all the time, it's probably best, unless you want the added AI features, it's best to just buy the shit outright.
Or like do the bundle for a year and then fucking buy everything outright.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing myself. I'm going to be doing the 1 year bundle. There's a lot of this that I can use to my advantage, especially for some of the projects that I have coming up.
You want to know what I'm going to do, John? I'm going to use my wife's student discount, so I only have to pay $4.99 a month instead of $12.99 a month to get the fucking bundle. So I can see what the AI features are first. Because if I'm not going to use it,
that's a man with a savings plan right there. Okay,
I'd rather not spend $13 a month or $130 a year.
Oh, pump the brakes there, homie. All right, like nobody said we were fucking like we weren't thrifty on this show. Okay, if we weren't thrifty, we wouldn't have like beautiful little jingles like this.
Everybody
That's
sing!
true.
Yeah, 'cause what is it again? Throw up, it showed the subscription prices.
$2.99 for students.
Yeah. Or $30 per year. So it's like,
Yep. See, in that 130 per year for me, that's Streamlabs right there, which I'm getting rid of. So
Yeah.
too easy.
so, I mean, the thing is, the software, if you're not used to using like big time, so this video editing software I use now, which is DaVinci Resolve, it's free, but it's very limited, the free version.
Yeah.
I could buy it, but the paid version is like $1,000 fucking bucks.
Yeah. And it's kind of the same thing with Final Cut Pro as well. You know,
The thing that I like with Final Cut Pro is, so like me having the iPad I have. Now, you won't be able to use Final Cut Pro for the iPad on your iPad, John.
that's not true because I have an A17 and it works.
It's only supposed to work with the fucking M series. Did they change that?
It's everything is good to go. When I have the Creator Studio up, when I look it up and stuff, I've looked up all my specs. I'm good. And then plus we have a new Mac over here too. We're ready to go.
I mean, the Mac size. I'm just trying to look at something though, because yeah. I mean, but see, the thing is, like, I'm looking at the cross functionality for like me, even because, like, let's say I'm sitting at my desk and I start editing a video and I don't want to undock my MacBook and go sit on the couch. I can just grab my iPad, go to the couch, and continue where I left off.
Yeah, well, the one thing that
without skipping a beat.
Yeah, the one thing that I love about these new iPads, I don't know what it started. I have an A17 now, and it is insane the shit that you can do. You could literally turn this thing into a fucking you could have it run like a fucking iPad, or you could have it run like a Mac. It is so crazy, and just the capabilities and the shit that you're able to do, and the stuff that I've done already, and the stuff that I've tested. I'm just excited for this this whole thing to come out.
I thought you had the base model iPad, right?
I don't fucking know. My wife got me a good one, and that's all I know it is.
The reason I'm asking is because the iPad mini is the one with the A17 chip. The base model iPad has an A16 chip.
I'll look it up. I'm
looking at the iPads right now. I was trying to just check something else, and my search led me to the wrong fucking spot.
Yeah, well, this is gonna be a good thing. And then all the fucking the expanded stuff that comes with the older fucking things that we're used to, like Pages and shit. They had I was able to look at a preview of it just the other day, and they have like this nice little storyboard feature that they have now, and that's like, I'm just like, that's pretty fucking cool. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a fun day for creators when that comes out, especially with the fucking footage that I've been filming lately. Woo, wee, wee. Yeah. So what else we got? What happened in football yesterday?
Yesterday, so we had the championship games for both AFC and NFC, respectively. Joe, say something real quick.
Mike.
Check. Okay. You're good. Okay. And I think results were predictable. I think
for both games.
Yeah. As far as end result, if you're just picking like team versus team,
yeah,
and we're not picking score, scoring. We're not talking about scoring. We're talking just who's going to win. That part was fairly predictable. What was not was the weather in Denver. and then B, some weird play in in the goddamn Rams Seahawks game.
Yeah.
And it's stuff you don't normally see, like in it's always in the fucking playoffs, dude. It's always in the fucking playoffs. It is always in the fucking playoffs, dude. Like Denver could have easily tied that game or had that game tied.
What is it, next week, the Super Bowl?
No.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
And God, they could have they should have been going for points. They knew they were going for points. And they went for it on a 4th and 1 instead of fucking taking the field goal. And that ended up deciding the game. And it was early in the game, and it was like that's one play. But that game probably would have went to 8 fucking overtimes. That game probably would have went to 8 fucking overtimes, dude, because the offenses were not scoring. It would have come down to like the defense or like special teams fucking like just fucking basically having to run it back because like the offenses were fucking stalled the fuck out.
And like with the Denver game,
if you're not a defensive football fan, it was not a fun game to watch. Not a fun game to watch at all. Like if you're a defensive football fan, that's your shit. That's your shit. That's your fucking like go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There was two times when Denver had the ball. They get to that 4th down, they try to go for a kickoff or for a field goal, and because of the weather, their fucking kicker just fucking tanked the fucking kick. And both times, it was a kick that would have tied the fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
And the second time it happened, it was so close to the end of the 4th that kick would have been the one that caused it to go into overtime.
Yeah. And it just, yeah.
So it was that was a very defensive game. The Rams-Chargers game, there was some weird plays, but at least it was
Rams and
or Rams fucking
Seahawks, brother. Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. Fuck.
Hey, to your credit, a lot of people don't know this now. Like the Seahawks used to be in the AFC West. So, like, go ahead. Please continue.
But yeah, that game there was some weird plays, but it was definitely it was more even-sided offense and defense than the fucking Broncos Patriots game because fucking
I'm gonna tell you right now, the Patriots did not impress. They didn't impress me last week, and they really didn't impress me fucking like this week. Even with the weather, I got a bad feeling like they're gonna be looking like the Chiefs last year in the Super Bowl, like this year in the Super Bowl.
It's gonna be a blowout, fucking.
They're gonna get trounced. They're gonna get fucking trounced, dude. Like they can't play that kind of fucking shitty ass football. The AFC has fucking sucked this year. AFC fucking sucked this year, dude.
Well, how does that make you feel?
Well, it's football. Like it's one of those years. It's literally like this shit happens, especially if you go back and look, in the annals of history. This shit is like statistical in football. Like there's big swings on both AFC and NFC. There's big swings like within divisions. There's big swings like in like almost every metric of the game.
Yeah.
Almost every metric of the game, there are these big swings, and they happen every few years. That's why the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl a million times in the last fucking few years, it's an outlier. It's not the normal. That's why I've been telling you guys from the beginning of this shit, like, I'm just riding the wave. I'm just riding the wave because I know it's fucking football. It's football, and fucking as fucking high as you fucking sail, you will fucking drop that fucking fast and that fucking far, like, because it happens. It just fucking happens. Like, that's football. Anywho, continue on with the goddamn Seahawks game. I apologize, Joe.
I mean, really, it's just there wasn't anything that stood out even in that game. It was just the fact that it was more of a fucking two-sided football game than the fucking.
Well, I think it says a lot about how good the NFC was this year. Like it was punch for punch, blow for blow. You know what I mean? It was hard knuckle football, and the Seahawks fucking came out with it. The Seahawks came out with it, and like that was what sealed it for me, because like I had the Seahawks going into the game, but like I wouldn't have been surprised if the Rams won. And the Seahawks fucking outpunched them. And
Yeah.
I'm now it's like I'm like, am I even gonna fucking bother to watch the fucking Super Bowl in 2 weeks, dude? Because I kind of have a feeling what's coming, and it's gonna look a lot like it looked like last year with fucking Kansas City and Philadelphia.
Yeah.
It's gonna look a lot like that. Like I'm assuming New England will probably score more. I'm assuming they'll score more, but maybe like once or twice, and the Seahawks are just gonna keep scoring and scoring and scoring. And
Yeah.
it's gonna turn into the marathon sprint. You know what I mean?
So outside of the fucking games, other news, something I'm very interested in is Mike McCarthy's going to the fucking Steelers as their head coach.
Yeah, I think I read something about that.
So an article came out earlier this week because after the Steelers
I think that was covered in the new podcast I'm doing.
got booted out of the fucking playoffs and shit, and Tomlin stepped away. Rodgers still on the fence on if he's going to retire or not. Rodgers went to fucking the Steelers leadership and said, if you bring Mike McCarthy, I'll stay for one more season. And then fucking a few days later, McCarthy's fucking hired.
If there's one thing I know, Pittsburgh, their owners, their fans, okay, that whole club, those motherfuckers will sell their souls for like 2 or 3 good years.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck there. They don't give a fuck there, dude. They will literally like bend over and beat off and like jack off for Satan.
Nice.
Like, if it means the Steelers, if it means the Steelers get fucking like another trophy or two. I'm not joking.
Get fucked for free.
That's like the Steelers fans will fucking like literally like give them $20 and promise them a fucking Lombardi. Okay, promise them a fucking Lombardi, and they'll fucking do anything you fucking ask for. Okay, that's how they do in Pittsburgh. Just letting you all know. Like that's just some free advice. Again, some free advice, safety advice also from your friendly neighborhood Jay. All right, yeah, people from Pittsburgh, dude, they'll fucking give it up, dude. Like if you promise them a Lombardi, all right, they'll give up all the goods. All right.
So I'm just interested to see how it fucking plays out with the changeover. I mean, if there's one thing the Steelers are known for, it's definitely not getting rid of a head coach, even if the head coach has a losing record.
I was actually it kind of took me aback a little bit that they even got rid of him, because I was like
they didn't. He stepped down.
Like, well, that's like okay, if we're talking like behind the scenes shit, they let him step down. They
didn't try to keep him.
They weren't sitting there like tugging on his fucking heartstrings, fucking like begging him to stay. That's it. Like again, like you said, like with Steelers, that would to me, whether he stepped down or got fired, that's a two-way street, in both regards.
Yeah.
Like the ownership clearly agreed that he was to step down, and
it was time.
They just didn't call it him getting fired. They just didn't call it him getting fired. They let him step down.
It was an amicable parting of ways.
which is a corporate way of saying like you got to go. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got to stay here. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here, right?
Well, I also heard a lot of stuff that Tomlin and fucking Rodgers butted heads a lot, and
I can only imagine. Can you imagine dealing with wait, hold on, John. Shut up, Joe. John, look up how old Aaron Rodgers is right now. And while John's doing that, I want to
42 years old.
How long?
42.
He's 42. This dude's like barely fucking like younger than me. This dude was probably a freshman in high school, like when I was a senior. That'd be the difference in our age. Okay.
Yeah.
This dude's like taking like I don't know how you spell like ayahuasca cactus and shit, like the shit you fucking like see like
that's that shit that Jared Leto likes.
Yeah, like the shit you fucking like see like the shit you see like DMT fucking demons in and shit like this dude does that. Can you imagine like having like a dude like Jay as your quarterback in the National Football League
taking ayahuasca.
Taking a ayahuasca like with all that like no wonder they fucking butted heads. It's probably because Mike Tomlin's a good fucking coach. It's probably because he doesn't want to deal with that shit. And he's like, what the fuck are you guys? What the fuck are you guys bringing? You're bringing me a drugged out fucking middle-aged man and telling me to fucking save the fucking franchise? What?
Who was that?
Honestly, I'd fucking punch Aaron Rodgers in the face if I had.
He has the most punchable fucking face, bro.
I'm doing a new.
I want to see him get Jake Paul'd. Like,
oh shit! I'm doing a new live podcast, and they do sports and movies, but when they do sports, it's mainly football. And I was watching this clip. I forgot who the fucking coach was, but the podcast guys, I think it was the dudes, and they asked him like, "Oh, but don't you have already Super Bowl rings?" He goes, "Yeah, as a player." I forgot who the fuck that guy was. See, that's how much you know. That's how much I know.
That's okay. That's okay.
John Sanchez, everybody.
Yep.
Aaron Rodgers is a fucking douche. Like I would assume there's an amicable parting of ways, like with Mike Tomlin like stepping down as a Steelers head coach, because like clearly like somebody behind the scenes sold the fuck out. And I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is like putting asses in seats or something special, but like, okay, they made the playoffs and like that's great. You know what I mean? Like cool. But like the dude's fucking 42. Like this would be like me going back to the Army and like going like fuck the infantry. Like I'm just gonna go to fucking Ranger Regiment. That would be the skill level increase here. You know what I mean? Like we're not like because I'm 40 fucking 5 years old, dude. Holy shit.
You're old as fuck.
Can you imagine like trying to keep up with fucking the Rangers? And I'm 40. Dude, so like the infantry is kind of like the standard, if you want to call it that, for like combat arms in the Army. Okay, Ranger times and Ranger, standards are that much higher.
Yeah.
Like on like what we would call like the standard scale. They're like that much faster, that much fucking stronger, that much more well-rounded. You know what I mean? Like that'd be like me trying to go back to like regiment right now. Like fuck no, dude. Oh, I mean, like, but a Sergeant Major, I did a lot of ayahuasca. It showed me the DMT demons, and they told me I had to go back to the Army. Like, can you imagine what fucking CTI that guy has, dude? Like, can you imagine? Like, I'm just, dude. Come on, somebody stop me when I'm wrong.
Can I give him more CTI?
When I'm right, I'm right. Say again.
Can I give him more CTI?
Dude, I'm pretty sure it's coming next season if he stays. Like he got this should have been his like final swan song. Like remember when like Brett Favre came back and he beat the fucking Packers with the Vikings in like an amazing ass fucking game and shit, like a game for the fucking ages.
Yeah.
He should have left after that season. That should have been like that was the game. That was like it might not have been the Super Bowl, but like you had your swan song. Like that was your swan song. You know, like recognize the goddamn swan song when it's in, in striking distance, right? Like don't keep fucking chasing the goddamn dragon, dude. That's the same as a fucking goddamn.
I mean, he does enough fucking ayahuasca that he just constantly sees the fucking dragon.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like it's the same. It's the same.
Stop seeing it for the last 10 fucking years.
Dude, and I promise I'm not trying to be crude when I say this, but it's like the junkie with a needle in their arm, and just like that one last ride, man. One last ride. except it's fucking football. Except it's like professional sports. Okay, but it's like it's the same shit. You know what I mean? Like it's like you gotta like at some point fucking retire, dude. Like you did enough. Like you've got all the badges and medals are on your chest. You've got the hardware in your fucking house. Fucking trophies fucking sitting on the shelves. Whatever the fuck, dude. All the accolades, you're already there. You're already there. Like, I mean, what are you still? Are you waiting for like a Chuck Liddell knockout punch? You know what I mean? Like,
I was going to say the best thing I can fucking correlate it to with other sports genres is like fucking earlier this year in WWE when fucking Goldberg came back to fucking wrestle a retirement match after fucking being out of the ring for 10 fucking years.
Thank you.
Like, what the fuck are you doing, Bill? Like, you're already one of the fucking goats of that era. Nobody you don't need to come into this new era and fucking do this shit again.
Nobody asked for it. Like I could have told you like from a mile and a half away through a fucking lens, that like the motherfucker wouldn't be able to keep up with the new style. And that's just from the few times I've watched for this show. So we could talk about it on the show. That's just from the few times I've watched it in the last few years. You know what I mean? I knew there was no way he was keeping up with like what fans expect from a fucking wrestling match these days.
The John Cena retirement made sense because Cena,
and that's different. He never really left. He's been there
off and on over the years, but he's steadily for 25 fucking years straight been there.
Everybody's
Goldberg fucking just left and then out of the blue because fucking Gunther said something to his fucking kid, says, you know what, fuck it, I'm actually going to wrestle an official retirement match. For what? So that's really like Rodgers, just hang up your fucking cleats.
I know for what.
Well, yeah, money, but
for money.
Cue Shane McMahon's music.
Yeah.
Or it'd be like fucking Jerry the King Lawler coming back in today's fucking era.
Oh God, no. That poor man. No. I saw what Terry Funk looked like doing backflips off of ladders in his like 70s. Like, can we like let that not be like a wrestling thing anymore? Like, can we not?
Or better yet, Pat McAfee getting another fucking match.
Dude, come on. Can we just fucking not? Like, it's no. The answer is fuck no, dude. Like, fuck no, dude. Like, and that's one of those things that like doesn't get often talked about a lot either. Is like it gets mentioned that like, yeah, there's no retirement program for professional wrestling, right? Okay, fine. But then how do you teach the up-and-comers other than don't party and don't drink and don't spend all your money, which is hard to do when you're when you're not making much money, right? Like, how do you teach them to prepare for the future? Like, should they be fucking taking online classes like in between fucking matches? You know what I mean? Like for the local college? Like, I don't fucking know, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the thing. So like a lot of the last generation of wrestlers that's still there, but coming to the end of their time. So like the Cena era where we've got Orton, we've got Sheamus, we've got Drew McIntyre, stuff like that.
Which is insane for me to like, cause I'm such an old fuck. Like, cause I missed their entire era. Yeah, I missed all of it.
That's the last 25 years. So that's most of my childhood or the later end of my childhood leading into my adult life. Right. And a lot of those guys have fucking Sheamus. He's got a fucking PhD in fucking mechanical or chemical engineering or some shit like that.
Well, good. Cause if like, wrestling didn't pan out, he'd fucking need it. He would fucking need it.
Like a lot of these guys now, they've gone to college or they're going through college while they're in, because
that's smart business.
They need to have that backup plan. Smart and business. The generation before that plan in case this doesn't fucking work out.
Like that's exactly like I think it does not get stressed enough on like, and you can never stress it enough to like the generation and or generations plural that succeed you. people that are younger than you, and they're coming up as a kid. They're coming up as like young adults. They're coming up as like they're fully functioning adults, but they're still young. They're still young. Like, early to mid 20s. Early to mid 20s. That's like a fucking hot time that people don't realize. Like, dude, you're not late for anything. If you haven't gone to college yet, if you haven't like found your calling in life, you're still early. You still got time. There's plenty of fucking, and a lot of people don't realize that. They get in this like rush. Some people don't need to go to college right after fucking high school. Some people need a fucking break from that shit. You know what I mean? Until it's time to go back. And there's nothing wrong with that either. But it can be done. It's like do it at your own pace though. And it's also good to have a backup plan.
This is true.
Do you want to do backflips off of fucking ladders until you're fucking 63 just to make sure fucking next month's mortgage goes through that your house isn't even paid off on yet? Like what happens when you stop doing fucking backflips off ladders? You know what I mean? Like it's that type of shit.
Well, I mean, that's just like, I because the indie circuits are really big in North Carolina, especially because, we home of Ric Flair, home of the Hardy Boys. Like we have these big name wrestlers that came out of the state and out of my area. Mm-hmm. And, I see fucking scrolling Facebook all the time. This weekend at such and such, this fucking wrestling event featuring ex-WWE superstars. There's one this fucking upcoming weekend. Mark Henry's fucking wrestling.
Jesus. How old? John, Google. How old is Mark Henry? Like, this motherfucker was like the strongest man in the world. Legitimately.
54 years old.
Dude, why are you still wrestling, Mark Henry?
Like, I see shit like that and I'm like, what the fuck? Right before
it's not because they're selling out. It's because they clearly need money. Like you know what I mean? Like there ain't no fucking thrift savings plan in the fucking WWE. You know what I mean?
Right before the whole, the last time is now tournament that they did for Cena's to determine who got to fight Cena for Cena's last match of his retirement. Matt Cardona or Zack Ryder came back to the WWE. He's fully back now. He's on SmackDown. But right before that, he did a fucking house show for one of the indie circuits right here up the fucking road from my place.
Right.
Now, he's still a younger wrestler. He's not up there like Mark Henry,
but it just goes to show, like, a payday is a payday. And nobody's first off, like, nobody's talking shit here about any of this. Like, but it's like any other industry or job or occupation anywhere else in the world. A payday is a payday. Like when my job called me last week, and I knew what the weather was looking like for the weekend, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to work like these shifts?" And I was like, "I'll take Friday and Saturday." And I knew that storm was coming in, but I said, "Fuck it," because a payday is a payday. It's like free money, dude. It's like free money. I got to wander the halls of like Arrowhead, in the middle of the night, like with like nobody around basically, and like just kind of like hang out in Arrowhead. That's free money to me. You know what I mean? And all I got to do is like show up on time and like not fall asleep. Oh, okay. Like,
hey, cheers and happy birthday, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. There we go. Cheers. Fuckface. Cheers.
So I'm looking at it, and like, there's people that are coming to this fucking thing this weekend that I was talking about.
No,
fucking Sting.
The only ghost in Arrowhead is like not hearing like the crowd. So like when it's quiet there, it's like it is eerily quiet, and it does get kind of creepy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but first off, I don't fucking believe in ghosts, and like that kind of shit doesn't fucking scare me anyways. So like, no, there ain't no fucking ghosts, dude. Like, I ain't afraid of no ghosts, homie. All right, I promise you. Promise you. I have seen some fucking kick-ass shit in there, though, and remind us later, and I'll throw some pictures in maybe a different episode and I can show you some of the pictures I've taken at Arrowhead at different times. I took some pictures this weekend where like the snow was covering like the fucking windows in the penthouse and shit. And I was like in this like dark ass fucking hallway, and it's only lit up by like exit signs and shit. And like that looked pretty fucking cool. Actually, John, I'm gonna send that one to you. That one sounds cool right now. I just remembered that I took that shit. Thanks to fucking From the Dungeon. Sorry, Joe. I'm not trying to interrupt, dude. I promise. From the Dungeon gets us.
Guys.
That's fucking funny.
Never mind. So the event with Henry was this past weekend, and it got canceled because of the storms.
That sucks.
But yeah, like they always have fucking shit like that going on. I mean, and the thing is, a lot of these guys, yeah, they're on like legend contracts, like Dee was saying, for WWE. Some of them, like Mark Henry, he is on a Legends contract. However, you know, their contract is a open-ended contract, the Legends, because like Undertaker's on one. You know, a lot of those people that have retired officially, they go into Legends contracts because then it's more of a
well, you get paid per appearance. Like it's like
where it's just like if they want you to come for a fucking pay-per-view, or I'm calling it a fucking pay-per-view. They call them premium live events now, but like, you know, they're pay-per-view style stuff. Like if you just show up, even if you're part of the audience and you're in one of the fucking front row seats, they're paying you because you're there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's my baby right there. That's my cathedral.
I think you see a spirit orb in the back corner of that photo, Jay.
That's like so, don't be stupid. So this is in like the penthouse like press box area of Arrowhead. This is all the way at the top, like tippy
fucking
top.
Wild. And
this is what it looked like with the snow kind of like covering the outside windows. Normally you can see out those windows, obviously. Like and it was dark, so the lights were out. So the only illumination was those exit signs you see down there, and then the glow of the parking lot lights off of the snow. So I was able to walk with no lights on this entire floor, like a creeper, like a midnight creeper. Like back when I was in the infantry, and I used to have all like that night vision fun shit. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking midnight creeping, dude. Midnight creeping in Arrowhead, dude. But no, I get to see shit like that all the time when I do these shifts. Yeah. And it was like, so
we got 15.
We got like 4 to 6 inches in Kansas City, but it was dry and fluffy. Like, listen to these two below me. Listen to these two.
Got 7.5 fucking sleet mixed with snow. So it's like a 7-inch fucking thick sheet of fucking ice outside right now.
Yeah, D, and you're only like 2 miles away from me, if even that. Fucking, we got 15 inches over here.
Yeah, you're fucked. Yeah, and you're getting more this weekend. You guys are so fucked.
Yeah, we're done for.
You guys are so fucked.
If we get more this weekend, I just need the power to go out.
No.
So that way next Monday I don't have.
Whoa. No, we're not going survival mode, dude. No. Don't say that.
But
here's
the
words out loud.
The downside of me working remote is as long as I've got power and internet, my job doesn't fucking close.
So you're making money like while everybody else is like
I'm salaried. Even if my job closed, I'm still making fucking money.
You don't want the power dude it gets cold as fuck, homie. You got a fucking fireplace, dude? Nobody has fireplace.
I've got a fucking generator.
Oh my fucking God. God damn.
Fucking who needs a fucking generator when you have a car?
Only the fucking tech guy would fucking be like, yeah, I got a generator. Hey, dude, what about your neighbors, homie? Like, what about your neighbors?
Well,
like,
you better pray that they got one too.
They probably don't have generators.
Like, sucks to be them.
I
mean, at least you could make a community camp in your basement just in case.
Is this going to be like a rare heel turn for DD214, like where like Joe becomes the bad guy and I become the good guy? Like,
so I mean, like the wife, her job closed last Thursday. They went ahead and said they were going to be closed today. before anything even fucking fell out of the sky, which is fucking stupid. Because it's North Carolina. We could have got nothing. And with her job, if she doesn't have to work, even if they close the doors for the day, she has to use her vacation time, so she gets paid for the day.
It doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking make sense, but it is what it fucking is, I guess.
Yeah.
It sounds anti-labor.
Me, I'd tell them to fucking pound sand. You're going to pay me because you decided you weren't going to open the doors.
That sounds like anti-labor to me. Like anti-labor.
Yeah. So
The kid's out of school. So today I'm Mondays are one of my busiest days with fucking meetings at work. So I'm like in and out of fucking meetings all day. And then they're fucking banging around, fucking vacuuming the whole fucking house, doing all this other shit. So tomorrow the wife's getting her hair done by the kid's boyfriend's mom, who's a hairstylist. And she was like, she said in our group chat to my wife earlier, well, I'm sure once you're done with your hair, you're going to want to go ahead and go home. I was like, no, she can stay there with the kid.
So
I've got to work. Keep them.
But wait, you are telling me though, like the house got clean.
Well, I mean,
You didn't have to clean the house.
I still had to do some cleaning myself.
Hey, winner chicken dinner. All the shit you didn't have to do. How about that?
Yeah, but you know how hard it is to fucking deal with fucking client meetings and shit when you got fucking vacuum cleaners going off behind you.
Yeah,
Especially when you have ADHD that's unmedicated.
Yeah, but your meetings don't provide you the love and comfort that your family does.
Yeah, well, they can go somewhere else tomorrow.
fair. So let's shift over and let's do something a little different than what we're normally used to. We're gonna play a game right now.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, you remember the game?
John's back on his game shit.
Yeah. You're gonna like this one. So you know how like you play like a guessing game, you know, a little machine. You think something in your head and it has to guess what you're thinking.
Sure.
Well, that's what we're gonna play, and the sensitive content filter is off. So
Good. Who gets to
all
start?
right. So we'll go with you, Jay, since it's your birthday. What do you want? What do you want to think about?
What? I can't read the. What is it asking? What do I need to do?
Oh, wait, something went wrong. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. I got an ad blocker on.
I was going to say, do you have a fucking ad blocker?
Oh, yeah, I fucking do. The fuck? Well, you think I'm rich?
Didn't we already have this conversation already? Like once in this fucking episode? I could be wrong, but like somebody hit the rewind button and like I think we already talked about that part.
We may have. All right, we'll just go over here. Sweet, found it. We're good to go.
Shake your head, Joe. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be Joe.
Ad
Listen,
blockers hurt your
just let it
fellow
happen.
content creators, John.
Just let it happen, Joe. Just let it happen, Joe.
I have my ad blockers off on Twitch.
It's gonna be sweet and soft and slow. Just let it happen, buddy.
But what about your YouTube fellow content creators, John?
YouTube, I'm not going to get into that conversation. They could go fuck themselves.
I was gonna say we're kind of like we're probably one of like the dumbest like YouTube channels ever because like we're anti YouTube, but we put all of our shit on YouTube. So well, it's also a big
Pause
fuck you to
real
YouTube.
quick.
What?
Shut the fuck up, Google. Nobody was asking you.
And besides, I use Pi. I get rewards every time an ad is
Sorry,
blocked,
my Google Home decided to fucking think we were talking to it when it heard us talking shit about YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Google YouTube anti-YouTube songs.
All right. So what are we thinking here? What are we thinking here? Characters, objects. Well, first, what are you thinking? What's the thing you wanted to guess?
Wait, do I have to say it out loud? Thought I
Yeah.
could like Blood Eagle. See if you can get that motherfucking thing to fucking find a blood eagle.
So what would this be? A character, an object, or an animal?
All of the above.
Yeah. Is there a fucking
Go animals.
Oh, I don't think it will work with that. I don't think
It's not. I don't think it's gonna find the blood eagle.
it's not gonna
Yeah,
find
it might find a blood eagle.
It's not.
It won't find a blood eagle. No.
Yeah, it's not an emote, Squillini.
No, it's no. It's a method of execution. God damn it.
I know this.
Okay. God damn it.
So what's plan B?
Oh, give me a second. Stand by. Give me a second. Let me. So what do I have? People, objects, or animals?
Characters, objects, or animals?
Characters, objects, or animals?
He
I'm gonna-
just
Oh.
said it. Tell him
Okay,
what it is.
I got one. The fucking the Kaaba in fucking Saudi Arabia.
What is that? An object?
Object. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see if this motherfucker can like think up this shit.
Is it electronic?
No.
Does it have a relationship with sex?
No.
Can it be found in a kitchen?
No.
Does it fit in your pocket?
No.
Is it bigger than a guitar?
Yes.
Is it bigger than a bus?
Yes.
Is it a building?
If we're going off definition, yes.
How do you spell it?
QABBA or QAABA. It's the Kaaba. It's the cube.
Yeah,
it
says
should be
it's a stone building. So
building. Yes.
should I put probably?
No, it is a building. It's a building.
Yes. Is it a creamy substance?
No. Whatever the fuck that means.
Does it have a relation with school?
God damn it.
That's a good question.
Just put yes for that one. Put yes.
How about probably?
No.
Don't
I would
know.
go probably.
Probably. Yeah. I cannot speak for my peoples of the Islamic faith. I can't speak for like what that answer would be.
Yeah. So I'm hoping
What's
I
the
can make it a little bit bigger.
It did.
Does it have a relation with mathematics? No. Does it originate from America? No.
No.
Does it have a relation with religion? Yes.
Yes.
I think Jay's getting scared. Does it have a relation with Islam?
Yes.
Can it be found in one place in the world?
Yes.
Oh my God. Is it a game with questions?
No.
I mean, depending on who you ask, I guess, right?
No, it's not a game. It's not a game with questions.
Is it black?
Yes.
Does it have gold flakes in it?
Yes.
Is it attached to the wall?
I don't know.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's the Kaaba.
Holy fuck.
How many questions did it take it?
That is a good fucking. I think it was about 15, under 15.
What does it lose if you get it to 20?
I'm not sure. Great, guessed right one more time.
What a dick.
Yeah, what about you, Squillini?
That's
What
pretty
you
cool.
got?
That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, like little parlor trick there.
Camel spider.
There you go.
Ooh.
There you go.
Does your animal have paws?
No.
Is your animal bigger than a dog? Ooh,
Depends on the dog.
probably.
Jay, would you also agree with probably on that?
What is it? What was the question? I apologize. I missed it.
Is your animal bigger than a dog?
No. Absolutely not.
Does your animal live in the water? No.
No.
Does your animal have wings?
No.
Does your animal have 4 legs?
No.
No.
No, it's got more than 4 legs.
Does your animal have legs?
Yes.
It's not. Ooh. Can it create webs?
Yes.
Can your animal be found in a pet shop?
Fuck no. Oh God, I am burning a pet shop down if I fucking walk in and find one of those.
Is your animal dangerous to play with?
I would fucking say yes.
Maybe.
Is your animal black?
No.
Is your animal smaller than a hand?
Sometimes.
Probably.
It can be.
Is your animal brightly colored?
No.
No.
Can your animal be found in houses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your animal native to North America?
No.
Sorry about that. Is your animal native to Brazil?
No.
No. Is your animal often found in Australia?
No.
Not this one. Is your animal venomous?
I don't think they are.
That's a good one. He says, I think the computer is listening to you talk. That's how it figured it out. No? Does your animal live in the desert?
Yes.
Yes. Does your animal live in the sand?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be the same question?
Pretty fucking much.
Not
Kind
necessarily.
of. Does your animal live in a hot climate? Yes. Desert, I would assume. Does your animal have a long beak?
No.
Does your animal crawl? Does a spider crawl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Does your animal live in the woods?
No.
Oh, we're up to 24. Does your animal live in a house? No.
No.
Does your animal sing?
No.
In my nightmares.
No
Fuck.
way.
That's not it though. That's not
It
it.
said camel spider, but that's not a fucking camel spider.
John, pull up the picture I just sent to the group chat.
That's what you say is a camel spider?
Yeah. Yeah. Got this shit on my phone, homie.
Oh, you've seen this one.
Yeah, I took the picture. Yeah, you're goddamn right. I've seen it.
Then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna type in my answer. That's a camel spider. I'm gonna zoom in for you.
Let me see.
Don't send it in our fucking podcast chat. Send it from your phone to the Facebook chat first.
I was gonna put it in the chat in the
Wait, where?
in the Twitch.
But
I
if
can't
it's
see that. Are you? Did you get it? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking camel spider. That picture was taken in Helmand Province, Afghanistan. The Garms are just.
And what happened to the spider after the photo was taken?
It's fucking dead in the photo.
yeah, it's already dead, bro.
It's dead.
That's fucking crazy and disgusting.
As he leaves it on the fucking screen.
Sorry, I'm sorry to disappoint, John. But we did a good job. We left the body mostly intact.
Yeah, who killed the spider?
I don't remember, if I'm being honest.
Roger that. So it was a camel spider. So all right, so the last one, I put it in the chat what I wrote.
Okay.
All right. Not even gonna say it out loud. We're gonna see what happens, okay? Then we'll go on to our final thought and get out of here. Has your character really existed? Ooh. Don't know. Is your character a boy? Yes. Does your character often wear a hat? Yes. He's not a genie. Is your character originally from a video game? No. Is your character animated?
Depends on which iteration.
Yeah. Does your character have a phone? No. Has your character killed people? Yes. Is your character evil? Ooh. I don't know. Does your character live in America? No. Does your character really exist? I probably. Does your character have powers? No. Use guns? No. Is your character linked with royalty? Probably. Does your character have Greek origins? No, he's a Saxon. Does he have Spanish? Does he have a Spanish accent? No. European? Yes. Is your character French? No. Is he English? Yes. Does your character live in the woods? Oh no. Is your character Robin Hood? Yes. I mean, it kind of just answered it, right?
Yeah.
I've got a character for that fucking thing.
What you got? We'll do one more.
Start asking the questions.
Start asking the questions. All
Start
right,
asking,
here we go.
we'll
go silent.
You guys will not know who this character is, anyways. It's from a book I guarantee you neither of you have ever read.
Does your character have human skin?
Yes.
Is your character a female?
No.
Is your character animated?
No.
Has your character really existed?
No.
Is your character a teenager?
No.
Is your character from a TV series?
No.
Does your character live in America?
No.
Holy shit. Does your character have magical powers?
No.
Has your character been in a movie?
No.
Does your character have a phone?
What are the options?
Yes, no, don't know, probably, probably not.
When they say phone, do you think they're talking about cell phones?
Yeah.
Then say no.
Is your character originally from a video game?
No.
Has your character killed people?
Yes.
Has your character been into space?
I'm going to say no.
No. Does your character fight with a sword?
Don't know.
Is your character bad?
Probably not.
Does your character have powers?
No.
Has your character ever been married?
Don't know.
Did your character die?
No.
Is your character the main character of the work in which he appears? Ooh.
It'd be like an ish.
So probably.
Yeah, say probably.
Is your character from a series of novels?
Yes.
Was your character a soldier for some years?
Don't know.
Does your character have a brother?
Don't know.
Is your character European?
Don't know.
Is your character found in the novel?
Yes.
Yo, you're stumping this motherfucker. Does your character own a horse?
Don't know.
Knox Owen, Throne of Glass? No, you've stumped the Akinator. What was your answer?
Hagbard, Celine.
Oh, man.
From the Illuminatus trilogy.
Ooh, so
character literally lived on a yellow submarine. That's part of this fucking like trilogy of books. It's called the Illuminatus trilogy. Hagbard, Celine.
Hagbard?
Here, hold on. Give me a second.
Yo, what's funny is that it's that character is not even like even in some of the guesses here, it's still not even there.
Yeah, guarantee it's not. AI has not beat us yet. Stand by, John. Here. Fucking Wikipedia.
Hagbard, okay.
I'm correct. Google that shit and correct me if I'm wrong on any of the spelling. It's been a while since I read the book.
No, it's the right. It's the exact
Can you
same.
read? Can you read like? Is there like a description of that character?
Yep, essential protagonist in the Illuminatus trilogy series of books by Robert Shea. Hagbard has parallels to Jules Verne's character, Captain Nemo. Both are genius captains aboard a fantastic submarine. Both are rogues who have mostly broken off from society yet help the oppressed. And some have even theorized that Hagbard's Celine is Captain Nemo, though Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is one of my favorite books of all time, is set in the second half of the 19th century. He is also comparable to a degree to Ragnar Daniskold, a libertarian pirate in Ayn Rand's novel Atlas Shrugged, which is spoofed in the chronicles as Telemachus Sneezed.
Fuck that fucking genie. Fuck that fucking genie.
You fucking
bitch.
got him, Jay.
Bitch.
You got him.
Bitch. Little fucking
got him.
bitch. Fucking beat J1 AI fucking 0. Fucking 0. Goose egg fucking AI.
I'm gonna put that whole section in its own YouTube video.
Dude, bro, like what you should do is like the side by side of like the first thing I picked, which is the Kaaba. And then when like after I started fucking hearing the questions it was asking, like let me find a really, really obscure fucking character from a really, really, really obscure fucking novel. You know what I mean? And like there's your answer.
There it is. Oh, I guess Twitch decided to restart. So who's got final thought this week?
You know what? How about birthday boy?
Take it, birthday boy. It's all yours.
Yeah. All right, homies, here we are. One more round. Let's do another 168, right? Like we've been saying for the last 5.5 fucking years. We're gonna hit 6 years this June, which means this June we're officially going to be going into year 7. Okay.
Right.
If we're still here, us chuckle fucks. Okay, and ne'er-do-wells, what excuse is there for you not to be? We say it every week. We pound it into your heads. We try to talk about positive shit as much as possible because this is how we vent a lot of our frustrations, and we want this to be a positive space for everybody. Okay? So when we talk about things like I don't know, being able to bounce back from adversity, being able to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning when God damn it, I don't want to fucking get up at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Fuck that shit.
Cool with that,
right? Like being able to just fucking like keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. It's repetition, and repetition does have its place in a polite society. If you're feeling all alone, if you're feeling like nobody's there, okay, you got to do something about that. You've got to recognize when the screws and the nuts and the bolts that make up the inside of the machine of your mind are starting to come loose a little bit. They might need a tune-up. They might need some general maintenance. But when you start recognizing that shit, you got to do something about it. You have to be proactive. Okay, I started my Army career as a fucking mechanic. Okay, it's called PMCS, Preventative Maintenance Checks and Services. PMCS. You got to PMCS your fucking self. Daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, biannually, and fucking annually. Okay? So if today's my birthday and I don't want to be a fucking hypocrite, I got to PMCS myself shortly. I have to do an annual check. And that's not just tonight. That's not in 5 minutes. That's an annual check, right? That's one of the long ones. That's the ones we like everybody hated in the motor pool was the annual checks.
Especially before leave.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, but it happened, but you got to do it.
Yeah. Mine's been denied plenty of times for little things.
I'm telling you, man, if it comes up, it comes up. And we've also talked on this show many, many times about various forms of therapy, finding something that's positive in your life, finding a hobby, a group of friends, something you can get into in a healthy way. By the way, a healthy way. Okay, we're not talking about like that new cool bar. Okay, that you can go to fucking 5 nights a week because that's not healthy. Okay, we're talking about an actual like healthy group of friends, people with shared interests. Whatever. That get yourself out there. You can't be a fucking goddamn monk in a goddamn cave. All right. It's fucking 2026. All right. We're not living like goddamn Kane from Kung Fu anymore. All right. You've got heat. You've got heat in the winter. You've got fucking AC in the summer. Take advantage of that shit. If you want to be a monk in a cave, that's fine. You still have to get your fucking ass out of the house though. Get your fucking ass out of that fucking basement. All right. Do something with somebody that's not fucking just you. And if you really, really need help, and if you're really, really struggling and all alone, nobody's answering their phone. It's 3:00 in the morning, and you're fucking worried you're going to wake somebody up, and you're feeling guilty about it. There's numbers you can call. You can text or dial 988, or you can dial 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-TALK. All right, there are licensed behavioral health specialists there waiting to take your call 24 motherfucking hours a day. So your ass doesn't have to feel guilty and your ass doesn't have a fucking excuse not to. All right, motherfuckers, if I can fucking spend 45 goddamn years of existence on this fucking cursed ass fucking rock and fucking make it through another day, your ass can too. You have no excuse. We need you here. We want you here. There are no front lines without you. You are the front line. I can't reach you without you reaching out. You still have to be here. You still have to exist on this plane of existence. You have 168 hours to think about it, soldier. I told you to bring water last week, didn't I? Fucking told you to bring water. I fucking told you.
And I hope that they didn't get it from the buffalo either.
Your ass is getting smoked tonight, homie. Your ass is getting smoked all night. All fucking night. 45 years. If I can make it to 45 motherfucking years, what motherfucking excuse do you have not to?
Well,
You motherfuckers are better than me and you always fucking were. So what the fuck is your excuse? Let's fucking run it back. Let's fucking do it again. I'll make it to 46 next year. Fucking bet money, motherfucks. Bet fucking money.
You heard it. You heard it from the man himself. Okay, guys.
Happy birthday, Jay.
Jay.
Happy birthday, Jay.
You heard Frenchie?
I love you guys. I love you guys.
Did you hear,
Happy birthday, brother.
did you hear Frenchie?
I
Love
did.
you, Jay. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Frenchie. I love you so much. Thank you. I love you. I love you
You know,
guys very, very much. And
this-
I'm not trying to be hard on the kiddos out there. Okay, I know, especially when you're younger, it's a lot more different. It's a lot easier for me to stand up here and fucking shout about it, right? It's only because I've got the scars and I've fucking been there and I've done that. But I know for a fact, if I've survived what I've survived, the kids are doing all right. I don't know about you guys, but I've been watching the kids lately. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. I like what I see in the youth. I like what I see in like the determination of people coming together, like not just as families, like as communities. Okay, people from all walks of life. All you need to do is just find your tribe. Okay, a healthy tribe. A healthy tribe. There's nothing wrong with having bar friends, but if your only friends are your bar friends, you also need something else. Okay.
I also want to say, if you have friends that are protesters, that's pretty fucking cool too. Fight the good fight.
Fucking all about that shit here, man. Fucking all
Yes,
about
we
that.
are. So we will see you.
I remember the oath I took.
Hell yeah. So guys,
Okay, however, PSA, don't pick up fucking flashbangs.
yeah.
Okay, no, you kicked. Okay, first off, footwear, people. We're not talking about wearing Crocs here. Okay, footwear. So like, nominally, if you have a boot or especially steel-toed boots, okay, you can kick a flashbang. Okay, do not fucking pick those goddamn things up. Smoke grenades are different. If you're wearing gloves, if you're wearing especially right types of gloves, you can pick them up and you can toss them safely away. Safely away.
Yep.
Okay? Notice the words we're using and how we're directing you guys to be safe this week.
Use your
Be
First
safe.
Amendment right, but use it safely.
Be safe. And keep your fellow brothers and sisters safe too. That's
right.
the whole fucking point.
Yep. We'll see you guys next week for Snowmageddon 4.
Part 4.
Peace out, guys.